If you need to make a correction, make sure you're doing it in red so you know what you were able to do on your own yesterday versus what we were able to do together today. So if you don't have a red pen, make sure you get one of those passed out. Looks like we all got them pretty much. Okay. So number 3, again, our equation is b is equal to y minus m times x. My m is 1/4. What's my x going to be in number 3? 7, not quite. Remember, x comes before y, so my x is going to be 4, and my y will be 7. b is equal to y minus m times x. And this is where I think a lot of our trouble comes, right? Multiplying these fractions by these whole numbers. If we take 1/4 and we multiply it by 4, good morning, sir. All we need to do is multiply the numerators. Numerator? Did I say that right? Sounds weird. Numerator. Yeah, numerators together. Thank you. We're just going over worksheet 21 right now, okay? Just multiply the numerators, keep the denominators the same. So 1 times 4 gives us 4 on the top. We keep our 4 on the bottom, and now we just simplify, right? What's 4 divided by 4? 1. So now we have 7 minus 1, and that gives us b is equal to 6. Just like that for number 3. Double check your work, make sure it looks like mine. Make sure you multiplied correctly, subtracted correctly, plugged in your numbers correctly. That's the most important part always. Good morning. Thank you. Just going over 21, okay. Questions on 3 I could answer? Perfect. Down to 6. Another fraction here. M is 1/5. X is 20. Y is going to be 7. So b is equal to y minus m times x. And we've got another one of these whole number times a fraction situations. So if we have 1/5 times 20, I'm going to move this down. We multiply 1 times 20 to get 20, and then keep that denominator the same. So what is 20 divided by 5 going to give us? 4. Good. Thank you, everyone, for saying that. And 7 minus 4 gives us 3. If we graph this line, we would see that we intercept the y-axis 3 notches above the origin at positive 3. Good morning, Sharon. All right. That one was a little tricky because an x-coordinate of 20 is kind of weird. Thank you, sir. We're just going over 21. But that's what we get. All right. Good morning, sir. Thank you. Finally, down to number 10. Once again, a fraction. Fractional slope to deal with. Whole bunch of 10s going on here, so it's easy for us to get confused. Remember, x comes before y. So x is 10, y is negative 10. If you get those mixed up, you're going to get a whole different answer that we don't want. b is equal to y minus m times x. What would 1/10 of 10 be? Just 1. And this is where I saw a lot of people make a very, very common mistake. Negative 10 minus 1. I saw a lot of people get negative 9. If you got negative 9, that is very, very close. You're just going in the opposite direction, right? We take a look at our number line, right? We start at negative 10. If we're subtracting 1, we're going to the left 1 space. Where would we end up there? 11? Negative 11. Right? It's the same thing I always say. If you spend $10 and then spend $1 more, in total you spent $11. If this was negative 10 plus 1, we'd get negative 9. But if we are subtracting a number from an already negative number, we're getting an even bigger negative number, right? All right. Final questions I can answer about worksheet 21. Give me a thumbs up if that all looks good, sounds good to you. Sounds good to 3 people. Must be still asleep this morning. 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. If you're done with that, please pass it forward. If you need more time, please take more time.